Artificial intelligence. When most people hear this, they immediately think robots, but it's actually much more than that. AI is a technology that allows computers to mimic human intelligence. It's been here longer than you might think and doesn't show signs of going anywhere anytime soon. Whether you love it or hate it, AI is a common part of all our lives, and use it every day without even realising it. It's being used more frequently in education and even more in the workplace, but could this be for better or for worse?
I'm just looking for somebody to talk to and show me some love, if you know what I mean. Everybody jacking me as soon as I...
Do you hear that? That robotic voice? That's called autotune. Many popular artists like T-Pain and Akon often use this to make themselves sound better, but some artists do it less notably, like Jason Derulo. But this is only one example of AI being used in the workplace. A more common example would be self-checkouts in supermarkets. These machines have slowly replaced human workers, which means people who would have had jobs before are now completely unemployed use this new technology. But another use for this technology could have been safety. These machines really came into popularity during COVID because they weren't run by people. They reduced the risk of exposure and therefore helped people stay safe during the pandemic. Some artists use online art generators or services such as DALL-E to create art. However, many people argue what is generated is not real art, as it lacks the creativity and passion that humans have. However, there are some positives to this. For example, it's less time consuming and you get the image you want in only a few clicks. AI is affecting low-paying jobs at a rapid rate. But if it keeps going like this, what can it mean for the people? It causes a higher cost of living crisis than we're already in. So, we know that it's affecting jobs, but how is it affecting education?
So, in terms of the creative industries, do you think that students can use AI for their work? Like, do you think that's acceptable?
In terms of creative work, I think there are kind of two sides to it. One is what seems like the inevitability of integration of AI into creative work. So there's the question of do we need to prepare students for that? But the other side of that is the question of creative integrity and academic integrity. So you've got to look at this from the point of view of academic work and creative work.
Many people believe that AI can be used to cheat, therefore ruining a student's education. Because AI gathers information from various sources, students may be tempted to plagiarize. If such content is found on significant exams or discovered by teachers, it could lead to severe repercussions for the student, compromising their academic integrity at the cost of efficiency.
I wouldn't like to use AI to complete any work, I don't think. I think AI, it doesn't give you a human feel, and it just makes it seem like it is a robot trying to be a human, trying to do another person's work. I think it's bad.
I've never used it. I've never used anything like ChatGPT or anything. No, I haven't.
Also, using AI means a decline in mental health for the students. This could be because of the lack of human interaction between the teachers and the students, because AI lacks the empathy that a teacher has.
Do you think that your job could be replaced by AI in the future? Not just as a teacher, but like, do you believe that creative subjects could be replaced as a whole?
Yeah, I think there's, at least for parts of it, for sure. But that depends on how much people value human input in those jobs.
Yes and no, I do worry AI would replace my teacher. Yes, because if it did happen, I would hate it. I wouldn't be able to form a personal connection with someone who needs a personal connection with me to teach me and to make me better at something. But also no, because I don't feel that would ever happen.
I don't worry personally because I've nearly finished in education, but I do think that in the future, like teacher roles and people who are teaching education will be replaced. A lot of it will probably be AI generated work and information.
However, AI in education does have some positives. AI can promote critical thinking and develop deeper, more engaged learning, and could make education more natural, effective, and fun for students. AI can also accelerate and reduce the cost of learning. These may include skills like reading and writing, which can be aided with AI usage. Luckily, AI is now detectable, but who knows how long it'll be until it is indistinguishable from human work.
It's still definitely uncertain whether AI is good or bad, or will be good or bad in the future. But how long until it actually takes over? Will it ever take over and replace humanity? Only time will tell.